What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What are we doing today? I haven't went live in a while. I said I was going to go live in the morning. I didn't. I didn't go live in the morning. What y'all want to see today? Y'all want to see minis? Y'all want to see a love collective? What y'all want to see today? The divine is always on time. Hey, what up? What up, y'all? Okay, love collective, minis. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me so we can get some more people on. Y'all are we got love collective and we got minis. So everybody gotta drop a vote. Y'all want love collective or y'all want minis? Some of y'all went in a new direction, causing some things to end. What y'all want? Y'all want commit? Y'all want minis or love collectives? Thank you for them likes. Keep them coming. If y'all want love collectives, y'all know minis. Y'all know y'all gotta be a follower. Look, every time somebody, hey, what up? What up, Virgo? Ooh, we in Virgo season. Be mindful that you're not being nitpicky and judging people. Every time it's like it's we are tied. We are literally tied, minis and love. Every time somebody say mini, somebody say love. Every time somebody say love, somebody say mini. Hey, what up? What up, y'all? What up? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all tell me love, minis. What y'all want today? Y'all want a love collective? Y'all want some minis? What we doing? What we doing? What are we doing? I did a love collective the other day. I haven't done minis for a while. All right, y'all. Them y'all. Okay, it looks like the love collective people done took over. Y'all done took over. We got a whole bunch of love collectives. Not too many minis. Make sure y'all hit that follow button. If my love collective resonates with you, if you new here, what up? I appreciate you. Welcome to this platform. Here we spew nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, the whole truth. So help your spirit. Wish fulfillment. So some of y'all got a dream come true during this Mercury. Y'all need to focus on that money, honey. Make sure y'all hit that follow button if it resonates. We done had enough people join us. Some of y'all are holding yourselves back from what you truly want. You may be holding yourself back from telling the truth to someone. You could be holding yourself back financially. My minis be on point, but y'all want to love collectives today. I told y'all it just depends who gets on. Like, depends who gets on first. The minis was winning. It was many love, many love, many love. Now then it was just love, 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 love. So I know what type of energy y'all on today on this beautiful Saturday. Okay. I'm okay with it. We with it, right? All right, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that follow button. Make sure y'all hit that follow button. For those asking questions, make sure you hit that follow because I only read my readers. My followers, my readers. Hey, what up? All right, so y'all said love collective, so that's what we on today, love collective. Now, usually I end my readings with the most new followers, like more than 99% of the new followers or whatever. So y'all got to make sure y'all follow me so I can keep my numbers up. So I go live more because I don't be going live as much. Hey, what up, Divine Lotus? It's Mercury retrograde. I just said somebody might be needing to get the courage up to reach out to somebody. So it might be time for you to say, hey. Hey, what up? All right. Thank y'all for the follows. Y'all are dope. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right. We're going to do a love collective. Stop overthinking the situation. For some of y'all, stop overthinking this situation, right? Hey, Courtney, what up? All right. Love collective, yin and yang. I bet your twin was because it's time for you to reach out. I told you that some of y'all need to reach out to your person, but you holding yourself back, and it's Mercury retrograde, so it's time to reach out. Okay, first off, don't judge my nails. I took all my nails off to go get my nails done, and I haven't got my nails done yet. Don't be judging me. but I work and I do this and I be tired. So mind your business. All right. So today I was like, I want to go live. I meant to go live this morning, but but I didn't because I was laying down. I was asleep. So there it is. All right. So we got yin and yang, right? So this is the energy of the collective. For some of the collective, y'all like the yin yang twins, because I heard that song today and we got yin and yang. For some of the collective, you are coming into this balance within because you are starting to step into your natural divine energy, whether it's the divine masculine, whether it's the divine energy. The collective is stepping into their true divine essence, allowing for things to flow in their life instead of controlling, right? So this is bringing about much abundance around you. Not, it doesn't even have to be like loads of money. It's more confidence, it's more stability within self. You'll find people are complimenting you more, telling you you look nice, telling you they like their vibe. People are paying for your food, so you might pull up to Starbucks and a person ahead of you already bought your coffee or something like that, right? Because you are becoming what you see. For some of y'all, you could be seeing 222 or 444. There's something else over here. You could be seeing 666 or 888. Remember, 888 is about abundance, but essentially a lot of you are coming to terms with your divine purpose, because you're stepping into your truth by healing your solar plexus, right? Your solar plexus in your heart chakra. So let's check on the collective's person, door to value in the world. So for some of y'all, your collective person, you and them are not speaking. For some of y'all, you may not be speaking as much as you like, right? This person is ending cycles in their life because of this connection with you. Again, they could also be seeing 444. For some of y'all, your person could have had a recent loved one pass away, or not. I mean, it doesn't have to be yesterday, but it could have been sometime this year, last year, maybe even during COVID. For some of y'all, your loved one is telling you, they may be coming to you in your dreams. They're telling you that you need to understand your worth. They're giving you guidance, right? And you need to be able to listen to that guidance and know that you're worthy. But the divine collective's person is healing these toxic patterns within them, healing these toxic cycles so that they can move forward, right? Right. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're getting married, you need to understand that as you get married, that you are settling because that person is not your twin. And if you don't understand that and accept that, then you will subconsciously grow resentment towards them for the rest of your relationship, because they aren't your person. They aren't your twin, and they can never be. And you have to grow understanding of settling. That doesn't mean that it's bad to settle, but most people don't acknowledge that they're settling, because instead of understanding they're settling, they try to make their person their twin, and that just breeds a lot of resentment and bad relationships. So I wouldn't be surprised your twin being married, their relationship is probably trash. And while your relationship with your person you're marrying is all right, it's still not good. Right. Well, your twin didn't choose you at the time, because choosing you required them to level up and they weren't ready. That doesn't mean they didn't choose you, because a twin is always, they always choose you. They have no choice. Now, what they do in the 3D is a little different, because their human body has a choice, but their soul does not. So like I said, whoever they got with, married to, was comfortable. It was easy for them. They didn't challenge them. And that person essentially is going to grow to resent them, because they can never be you. Because their twin, even though their person knows, that was too many cards. Even if their person doesn't know about you, their person subconsciously knows that you have their heart, that somebody else has their heart. Don't think for a second you don't know that. We know that. We know that as women, when somebody else, we know when we get ourselves in situations, we just try to force situations because we think that we're going to change the situation or change the person. That's what women are taught to think, unfortunately, a lot of times. That doesn't mean your person is, that just the divine feminine energy always thinks she can change someone. And that's why if she goes into the situation, that's why the divine masculine will also often settle, and the divine feminine they settle with allows it, but then later on that's the reason why they leave, right? Let's get the energy of connection. We have, again, financial constraints. For some of y'all, you could be focusing on this situation instead of focusing on your money. It is time to focus on your life path, your purpose. It's time to focus on your goals and let this situation flow into this yin and yang, right? That's why you're getting into this energy. somebody asked me to go live with them, and I no longer allow live because the last time I did that, it went nuts. It went left real quick, right? So I don't do it. All right, so let's see. The energy of the connection is action. Yo, we got this the other day when I did the Love Collective. So there is going to be a lot of shifts. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This card reminds me of the Chariot card in tarot. So things are going to be shifting and changing soon in your connection. Regarding this connection with twins, a lot of twins. September, October. There's going to be shifts. And they're starting to rear their heads now due to Mercury retrograde. So be mindful, but we do have hostilities. For some of y'all, you're healing your attachments. You're healing your attachments, your abandonment wounds, hostilities, aggression, and desire to control the outcome of the situation. Nothing you ever controlled truly turns out the way that you wanted to. And this is the lesson that you're learning. For a lot of y'all, your lesson is patience, and your lesson is learning to release control over things that you can't control, right? You can't change the decisions that they make, but you can make conscious decisions about things moving forward instead of getting yourself in situations as payback, right? Because a lot of times that's what we do, not even knowing we're doing that. But we do it subconsciously because a lot of times the divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy, when they get hurt, they like to be petty, right? Right. And you need to let go of other issues in your life, not just this. This is just a distraction of what you need to let go of in other areas. That includes work, where you're trying to tell everybody what to do. Your home, where you're trying to micromanage everybody and what they're doing and what they want. It's all the areas in your life that you have to release control. And that's why you have to be mindful of the petty nature, because a lot of times when you're triggered, the pettiness comes up, and the pettiness is a way to control, right? It's a way to control, so you got to be mindful. So my son always wants a dog, right? He's always wanted a dog. Well, the other day was National Dog Day, but he don't take care of nothing, especially not a dog. Nobody else is going to take care of his dog, right? I got a lot of kids. I ain't take care of no dog. So the other day was National Dog Day. The petty in me wanted to send that to my son and say, guess what? Today is National Dog Day. Too bad we ain't got a dog. But the adult of me who has healed did not do that. The adult of me, and don't worry, my son is an adult child, but I did want to be like, oh, too bad we don't have a dog. Oh, but I didn't. So there you go. There you go. So we are in Virgo season. Be mindful of the pettiness, because it's going to come through heavy. It's going to come through so heavy. And it's going to be up to you whether you're going to display the pettiness or whether you're going to address why it's there, right? We always have triggers. It's just once we learn what they are, we learn how to manage them, right? All right, so let's get the love energy of the situation. Master of Keys, King of Pentacles. So again, there's a lot of focus right now on financial issues. So your person could be having financial issues, or your person could be focusing on finances. You may be needing to focus on stability or moving towards your purpose, which may cause you to have changes in your job, your career path. It may add you, it may have you adding things like hobbies and stuff like that, right? Hey, Ladie, this is a love collective. You're going to have to follow me. I only read my followers and come on when I'm doing minis. I ask everybody what they want. When I come on, I say, y'all want minis or love collective? And whoever says it fastest wins, right? So today we got love collective. So y'all's probably in your feelings with this new moon, right? So we have the Two of Keys, adjustments, which is the Two of Pentacles. The divine, the collective, not the divine feminine, because the collective could be the divine masculine, whoever's watching this, right? The collective is focusing on letting go of control by letting go of the overthinking, the desire to know the outcome, focusing more on the heart space and what you know to be so, and not listening to the fears of the head, like trying to self-sabotage things. That goes for a lot of situations, because the collective is focusing on their peace, and you don't want to let situations come about that will take you back to the old you that you've healed, right? So, and we have the Queen of Cups. What did I say? Listening to the heart, getting more into the heart and getting out of the head, right? Our heart is our intuition. Our heart space is our connection to source. And the more we heal the heart chakra, the more we heal our heart space, the stronger our connection gets, the more intuitive we are. And so these intuitive downloads that you're receiving, this healing of the solar plexus chakra, this healing of the throat chakra, it's all meant to, and the heart chakra, it's all meant to come together to produce a new outcome. By you speaking your truth to people, you will get new results, right? That's what the collective is focusing on. Don't cuss nobody out, because let me tell you something. That's been coming up a lot too. Don't be cussing people out. Now, sometimes you gotta cuss people out, right? But don't cuss people out because you projected on them. So I got a bad habit of being agitated, and then when people come and ask me crazy questions, I want to cuss them out. But I gotta control that during Virgo season, right? Now, sometimes people need to get cussed out because they don't be doing their job, and then they want to play you like you stupid, right? But yeah, so be mindful of that, because that's coming up real heavy. That's coming up. That came up heavy yesterday. I said, oh, this new moon is not playing with people. All right. Is the relationship I'm in worth it? If you got to ask that question, baby, probably not. I don't know. All right. So let's get the energy, the love energy of the collective's person. 6 of Keys, equality. Interesting enough, we have yin and yang, and here we have equality. So the divine, the collective and the collective's divine partner is sharing energies right now, right? Your partner might, for some of y'all, I am getting there may be some confession of love here. Right, we always be quick to cut up and then be talking about we don't know what happened. Yeah, we do. We cut the fuck up. That's what happened, all right? And so we cut the fuck up and they didn't like it. So we got to own that. I ain't been doing that as much as I used to. I used to fight dudes all the time. So I'm getting better. It's been years since I had to do that. But I will. I try to stay more in my divine feminine energy. And my divine feminine energy does not have to act like an ass, right? I don't have to show my ass to get my point across. I can, but I don't have to, right? So divine masculine, well, the collective's person, because again, some of y'all could be divine masculine, divine feminine who's watching the video, right? The divine collective's, your divine counterpart is focusing on how they may not have given to you equally in the connection before. So for some of y'all, you might have walked away from this person. This person could be in a relationship with someone else, and you could have said, you know what? I'm gonna need you to do you. You need to figure out what you're gonna do, because I don't take half situations. And so I'm gonna let you do you. And by doing this adjustment, but it could have built up a wall. So Spirit is just wanting to make sure that you aren't confusing walls with boundaries. Walls and boundaries are not the same thing, right? And so you could have chose your peace and taken your peace back, your energy back. And because of that, this person now sees how they self-sabotaged the connection with you because they were insecure. Death, endings, yeah. So for some of y'all, there's a lot of endings going on in this connection. Look at that. Because this person kept a lot to themselves. You struggle with walls and boundaries. Well, at least you know the difference. And as you know the difference, and that's okay, but you lied to yourself because you was putting this person in positions to make this person lie to you, right? And so for a lot of y'all, things had to end the way they were because the situation was toxic. For some of y'all, your person, the way things were toxic, right? And so, hey, what up? Thank you for joining. Make sure you hit that follow button if it's your first time here. If it resonates, make sure y'all follow me. Make sure y'all keep sending me those likes so I can get up on that board. I'm the real deal. Sometimes I do many, sometimes I do love readings. Whatever y'all want when I get on is between y'all and your spirit, and I'll just go with the flow because I will get in your business too. I don't have no problem with that. Right. It did not have to be, right? And so Spirit has definitely stepped in. For some of y'all, if your person is a connection with someone else, this connection with this other person is ending. And once that connection with this other person ends, this person is going to come towards you. They're going to take action towards you. For some of y'all, there could be situations where old patterns in your life are ending. Old patterns in their life are ending because they don't know their worth. And as those things come, they're confronting that. And as they confront that, right, they are coming back towards you. They are coming back towards you. I ain't got nothing to do with that, right? Now it's up to you, especially during Mercury retrograde, what you gonna do, right? But we have give your relationship a chance. So don't be too hard on this person. If they come back, I just noticed the collective has a lot of twos. So for a lot of y'all, this person is your twin flame. Whether you want them to be your twin flame or not, they are. Ooh, let your friends help you. So for a lot of y'all, you've been getting out. You've been living life. Your person may not like that too much. Your person, you are allowing spirit guides to help you. You are allowing the flow. You're listening to your intuition. For a lot of y'all, your friends are giving you good advice. They are listening. You're listening to them when they say, you know, you might say, oh, this person is acting like this. And they're like, yeah, but, you know, it's probably because da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You're being a little more open to the idea of different things happening in your life. Because now you love yourself first. So you're spending a lot of more time doing things that make you happy, right? Doing things that you enjoy. You love you, and that's how it's supposed to be, right? You can't, if you don't love yourself, then you can't love nobody else, no matter how much you think you can, right? And that's, I feel like that's this person, the collective's person, that's like the main blockage. They're starting to realize due to their childhood trauma, they didn't truly love themselves. And you figured that out a long time ago. They just started filling this out, right? They just started figuring this out. For a lot of y'all, your person gets tongue-tied. So if your person isn't quick to respond to you, isn't quick to answer your messages, hey, beautiful. If your person isn't quick to answer your messages, it's because they get tongue-tied around you. Like they don't know how to tell you their thoughts. And so they get quiet when you might ask something that's uncomfortable. For some of y'all, you are like backing your person into a corner, though, making them do that. Like that. And that's kind of where that petty comes from, because it's like, hey, thanks for joining. It's like, you know that these questions make this person uncomfortable, but because you need that outside validation, you're pushing them into a situation for them to kind of lie to you. That's why I said sometimes you, like, the person was like, he lied. And I'm like, but you lied to yourself, right? Right. We talked about that because we said some of y'all might have told this person, but I also said be mindful that you aren't confusing walls with boundaries, because walls and boundaries are two different things. Okay, well, let your friends help you. Let his friend tell you, and then be okay with him opening up the space to allow him to tell you the same very soon. So for some of y'all, your person is going to come towards you and tell you something very soon. Children. So for some of y'all, your person may have children. For some of y'all, your person is focusing on healing their inner child. For some of y'all, you may have children. For some of y'all, your person has children with someone, and that connection is not going well. So this person is like focusing, they're starting to know their worth, and they really understand that they're only with this person because of the children. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Things are going to shift. Things are going to turn around, whether you think they are or not. Focus on other things. Like, I don't want to say focus on other things to take away your attention, but it's like focus on the things that you can control. Whatever this person has going on right now, however they decide to show love, communicate, that's them. You can't change them. You can't force them to be like you, right? You can't force them to tell you and love you how you think they should. You have to understand their love language. And by opening up yourself to that, you're allowing this connection to flow better. Playfulness, yeah. For some of y'all, you need to get outside. You may need to get outside and play with your kids, play with your pets. You may just need to put your feet in the grass. You need to not, like, don't reconciliation. Look at that. I saw that card. That's why I want to flip it over. For a lot of y'all, you need to flirt with this person. So when this person comes back, don't be like, what you want, where you been at, and they start telling you what's going on, and you be like, I told you so. She ain't shit. He ain't shit. Like, none of that. You want to be open and compassionate and understanding, because everyone has their own journey. And just because you said the bitch ain't shit or the man ain't shit doesn't mean that this person was supposed to see it at the time you said it. They had to go through their own lessons so that they could understand it and see it for themselves. And because of that, a lot of that's why this is shifting so much, because your person was able to see that your person was able to see that this person isn't the right person for them, because you and them being apart has taught them, like, they understand what your energy is and everything like that. Thank y'all for the likes. Keep them coming. Thank you for sharing my live. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that follow button for me so you notify when I go live. I do free minis. I ask y'all want minis or love readings when I get on. Well, you can't be terrified of that. Otherwise, you're going to create it into existence. And let me tell you something. I tell my kids all the time, because I got a lot of kids. So my kids done created a whole game plan about what they going to do after I die. I told them to stop, because I'm going to need y'all to stop thinking about my death, because I'm not trying to die soon. So I'm going to need you to stop trying to kill off your twin, because he ain't ready to die yet. He is not ready to die. So you just slow down. And I bet you if you went to your twin... No, don't. That's being petty. Didn't I just say don't be petty? Don't be petty. And if you act like it's a revolving door, then they're going to treat it like one. So don't be mad at them for treating you how you allow them to treat you, right? You want something different, you got to be different yourself and do different. But you also, I feel like with your twin, if your twin's twice as old as you, I feel like your twin waiting on you. I feel like your twin wants you to tell them what you want. But because you felt like you may have been breaking up a situation, you didn't tell them what you wanted. So now the situation, like, you going to get what you, closed mouths don't get fed, period. That's how that works, right? So you got to speak about what you want, especially from the atmosphere. Otherwise, you're just not going to get it. So, all right. So we're going to do the twin flame journey. Then we're going to, because I was like, don't play in my death. I'm trying to live forever. Like, what the hell? Well, no, I'm not. I'm really not trying to live forever. So don't let me lie about that. But I ain't trying to die no time soon. I'm only 42. Let me live. Talk about, we know what we going to do when you die. Calm down. Here we go. We have the Yin Yang Oracle, so that's going to be next. And then after that, I'll do the Tan Flame Tarot Journey, right? Make sure y'all hit that follow button if this resonates. If y'all want a mini read, y'all going to have to come back on mini read happy hour. Because right now, everybody pick love. And at first, it was mini love, mini love, mini love. But then it was like love, 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 love. So I had to do love, y'all. I just got to get used to whatever I want to do. Y'all always going to pick the different one. All right, so let's see. Let's get some energy of the collective. Fresh start. So for some of y'all, this situation might have been dead for a while, but there is a fresh start coming. For some of y'all, your person might be drinking or smoking a lot. For some of y'all, your person been drinking or smoking a lot, purging out a lot of energies, but at the same time avoiding a lot of this situation because they have grief, right? They're sad that they're not with you. Oh, let's see. Regret. What did I say? I told you your person regrets. Your person regrets not working with you, not telling you how they feel. They regret that they didn't compromise with you. I feel like for a lot of y'all, especially if your person was in a connection with someone else, they may have thought due to their prior conditioning that this connection is where it is. And because of that, it led to a destruction of your connection, right? This person, right, but he was just scared. He lying. He just wants you to fight for him. That's all. There you go. Fresh purging. Fresh purging. So because of that, there was some destruction here. And because of this destruction, you and your person are now you and your person are aligning your lives by taking your individual path forward, right? Your person, I feel like, is just afraid that you're going to leave them because you're younger than them. And they feel like they're not good enough for you. So they're afraid that if they leave you and if they leave what they have going on and be with you, that you're going to eventually leave them. Because just like you feel like they're going to die before y'all get together, they feel like they're going to die, you know, and you're going to be like a young widow or something. Like, it's just more insecurities. Right, because they want you. Yeah, because he wants you. He's just afraid that he's not good enough for you. But that's why what I say, this door to value, they're healing that. So your person is observing you. Your person is watching you. We got this the other day. For some of y'all, you are watching your person. So be mindful of that. For some of y'all, your person is watching them. Like your person's person is watching you. Your person's person is watching them watch you. So for some of y'all, your person thinks they watch you and they person don't know, but they person do know about you. And they person is watching them watch you. Ain't that a bitch? For some of y'all, you could have be seeing again the 8, the 7, 808. That might be somebody's like address or area code or something. We have devotion. Let's see, stuck. For some of y'all, this person is devoted to you, even though you guys aren't physically together, but they feel stuck right now because they have to make a life change. And for some of y'all, your person is afraid to do so. What I say, your person is devoted to you. A lot of y'all are the divine feminine or divine masculine energy. Right, you knew that, right? 808, yeah, I said 8, 7. I did say, I think I said 7-1 because this right here says 7-1. And I think I said 5. I don't know. So there you go. And then the summer. For some of y'all, your person, you told them something in the summer. For some of y'all, you and your person met in the summer. For some of y'all, you and your person may not have talked since last summer or since a couple, like you started talking over the summer or you haven't talked since the summer, even though it's still summer. It could have been like June, like early summer. This person has a lot of regrets, though. They're very insecure. When they get quiet, it's because they're insecure. Don't push them because that makes them like... For some of y'all, your person was never really able to express themselves fully. And because of that, they retreat. They don't express themselves because you could be a little hostile when they do. You can be a little hostile when they do. So they don't express themselves. You don't mean to, but you get defensive. And this person knows that, so they keep quiet when they get when they don't know how to tell you something that they know you may not like, right? So this person is thinking about you a lot. You could be dreaming about your person. Your person is definitely dreaming about you. They could have gave you y'all could like the song Red Light Special from TLC. They could have gave you something. You could have went to Kmart a lot when you were a kid. Red Light Special, Kmart. You could also, they could have gave you a necklace, or you could have a like a rose quartz heart necklace or a rose quartz, which interesting enough, I actually sell those on my website. Or you may have like a heart-shaped necklace. You may have given this person a necklace. This person may say that you have their heart, or you may have told them that you have that, like they have your heart. You've given them your heart. This person is holding on to you very, like you may try to separate from this person or cut ties with them, but they are holding on to you very hard, very, very tightly because for some of y'all, because you make them hard. That's just what I got, the message. So don't shoot the messenger. And for some of y'all, your person is watching you so hard that they can't get over you. Sorry, that was funny. There you go. Some of y'all got a heart-shaped necklace. That's how you know. Ooh, hold on. The answer is yes. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. The car flew all the way over here, so y'all might find out something. Ooh, I hope y'all didn't see my booty. Sorry. All right, so we got a lot of red. So for some of y'all, the root chakra may be impacted. You may be purging a lot of fears of abandonment, a lot of fears of moving. You might be moving locations, moving to the old known. For some of y'all, you could be moving states. For some of y'all, your person could be moving states. But this person is heavy in the energy of pretending like they're happy and they're not. And they can't stop thinking about you. This person might come to you in your dreams. Y'all might be having sex in your dreams, but that's between you and your spirit. Ain't got nothing to do with that. We have forgiveness. Your person wants you to, like, this person has a lot of regret for the way they treated you, and they want you to forgive them, but their ego is preventing them from saying that. This person is going through a dark night of the soul. They're experiencing an ego death, and they're not taking it very well. Your person is very stubborn. I've gotten that over the last couple of weeks with the love collectives. This person is very stubborn, and they have a very heavy ego, and it's very hard for them to come to terms with loving you. For some of y'all, it's because your person's in another connection, or you may not fit the status quo of what society thinks they should be with or who they should be with, and it's hard for them to go against their entire mental foundation structure of the way they think. This connection defies all odds, but that's the whole point, right? That's the whole point of the twin flame connection, right? Is to address the ego. It's the ego death. It's to bring it up, to heal it, right? I didn't even shuffle, right? We had that purge card, though. For some of y'all, your person, if they're married, they may be getting a divorce. Look at that family. Told y'all. For somebody with commitment at the bottom of the deck. For some of y'all, your person is married or with someone. For some of y'all, your person is married or with someone, and because of that, they have a hard time, committing, they couldn't commit to this connection because they were afraid to change their circumstances. Well, you better be a city girl. Shoot, you better stop playing. You can be a church girl outside. You can be a city girl inside. What's wrong with city girl? City girl, sorry. All right, so for some of y'all, this person does have a family. You could have a family. Yes. Right next to me, and it's all just crazy. It is, because she know about you. She know he in love with you. And she just staying with him because she in love with you. She don't even like his ass. So with this family card and the forgiveness and the commitment, for some of y'all, your person is in a commitment. For some of y'all, your person might just have kids with someone. For some of y'all, it could be their parents. It could be their siblings. Like, they could have people that, you know, they don't want to disappoint, or they don't want people to feel like they don't want to go against the status quo. So they feel bound. This person can't stop thinking about you, though. This person might have a lot of mood swings. For some of y'all, you could be bipolar, or your person could be bipolar. Your person is depressed and they're going through a heavy anxiety, and you could too. But you got to go through your fears so that they can go through theirs. The fears are an illusion. We are not our trauma, right? Yeah, that's why you get married next week to somebody that you settling with, that you don't even really want to be with, but you trying to prove a point to him, so you being just as petty as he is. But as long as you know you settling, then do you, boo, right? Do you, right? Fall. So something could have happened in the fall. Something could happen in the fall. This person, maybe their person, they could get some money. Something could change. Look at that. We have material world and we have twin flame. So for the second time, if you don't know if this person is your twin flame or something like that, then we'll go with that. Right, exactly. And love offer. Right. Running. Well, you were running too, so you have to figure out in what way were you running. This person is thinking heavily about your connection. And again, that's where this numbing energy is coming in at. This is where they're coming in at. Hey, Mistress XAQs, if you hit me up on Instagram, I could pull some cards and tell you exactly what you need to know. But right now, I'm doing a love collective, not a mini. I get on, I ask y'all if y'all want love collectives. Right. Who's doing the offering? This person that you keep acting like you don't want but can't stop watching you because y'all both in love with each other, that person. I can help you out, right? All right, let's see. Balancing the scales again. This person is getting some karma. Yeah, they're learning some lessons because their ass was unawakened. it's usually the collective is usually the person that awakens first to the connection. And your person made a lot of decisions based off being unawakened and worried about what other people think, right? And because of that, there's a lot of fears involved. And so this person has a lot of fears. And they're not telling you that because they have to be strong. And for some of y'all, your person is a connection with someone else and they're afraid of what other people will think. And them and that other person are mirroring toxic energy. So they both ain't happy. And neither one of them is moving because the person knows that they want to be with you. So it's like the person is staying put, being petty, because they know that they want to be with you. So they're making it difficult for them. Like, oh, the kids, I'm going to tell the kids this. Oh, what will people think? I'm going to tell your mama and your sisters that you was cheating on me and all this other stuff. So it's like toxic comfort. For some of y'all, your person is really in toxic comfort. But since you left, they're starting to see that it's toxic comfort. They're starting to see it, right? Oh, thank you. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you hit that follow button, mistress. I got you. Even though 9 out of 10 when people get on here, they want to know something about love, even though they ask me some other questions. One time this lady asked me another question, and she was asking about her brother because he had disappeared. And she was like, my brother disappeared. Ain't nobody heard from him since da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll pull some cards. Girl, the brother was chilling with the girlfriend. She was lying. She was just wanting me to read her cards. So there you go. Sorry. I just had to say that. But I don't play around, so if you legit, I will help you. But at the same time, the cards never lie, so just be mindful of that, right? Right. Because you know, a lot of times subconsciously, they always say the worst person to leave or the worst person to break up with is a stay-at-home wife or a stay-at-home mother. And the reason that is because a lot of times a stay-at-home mother doesn't want their life to change. So for some of y'all, your person could have a stay-at-home mother or a stay-at-home wife or a stay-at-home baby mama, and they don't want their life to change. So they're not going to let this bad relationship go, even though it's toxic, even though they know they don't want it, because that means they have to do something. And subconsciously, even if they don't know about you personally, they don't want this person to go out and be happy because they're not happy, right? They don't want this person to be happy because they're not happy. So let's get the energy of the connection. Surrender. Both parties are being asked to surrender. For some of y'all, your person wants you to surrender your body to them. For some of y'all, you do. For some of y'all, you might hear from your person in 3 months, 3 weeks, or 3 days. For some of y'all, even 3 hours. Because after this, for some of y'all, you will start... Shut it up. The baby mama started working at my job. She likes to be messy. See, that's that petty shit. Don't be petty back. Do you, boo. Shine the brightest. And that's all the petty you need. Spirit always got your back, right? So for some of y'all, your person is definitely asking. Your person is fantasizing about you. For some of y'all, your person likes your tatas, your boobies. For some of y'all, your person definitely likes to touch you. They feel like you have a nice body. For some of y'all, you could be a model. You could have been a stripper or something, or a dancer. But right now, Spirit is asking you to surrender because everything has to play out how it should. And that means you have to let go of control, even in your own life, in your own circumstances, in your own situations, right? Yeah, cycles. Because you have to, this is a cycle of surrender for both parties. And the collective's person can't surrender because the collective ain't surrendered. Until the collective surrenders, the collective's person can't surrender either because you also marry each other's energy. So the more you try to push, the more they try to pull. The more you try to pull, the more they try to push, right? Right, exactly. Got a promotion. There you go. I have to be one of those 3 hours people. I don't give a fuck. I know that's right. I can't guarantee it, baby, but it's coming. Trust that energy will do that to you. Muse. Yeah, your person sees you as a muse. That's why they're starting to end these toxic cycles. They're at a crossroads in their life because they feel stuck. They're really not stuck, but they could have kids. Again, this person could have kids or codependence. Whether it's family, responsibilities, just bills. But I feel like this person is using that as an excuse not to step into their divine energy. If your person may still be in a very victim conscious, look at that third party, shut it up. I told y'all what I say. For some of y'all, this third party could be work. Excuse me, it could be like, it could just be bad habits where they're numbing themselves. It could be addictions. It could be all these different things. But your person, like, there is a third party that could be like interjecting in this connection, or it could have in the past. It could even be family. For some of y'all, you may work in a corporate, like you might have a corporate job or a corporate office building. Your person might work in a corporate world. For some of y'all, you may live in a building that has a rooftop access. For some of y'all with this deception card too, I feel like this person is kind of like peeking around the corner. Like, I feel like your person, well, he may not have kids. He just may have other responsibilities. He could have kids that you don't know about. He could just have other responsibilities that are taking his time that he's not talking about. Unawakened. Yeah, when he got with this third party or whatever he's doing to distract himself, it's because he's unawakened to it. And the third party could be unawakened. That's why they're being so petty. Thinking that they got the person when neither party is happy. So they really just causing like everybody to be unhappy. Toxicity. Your person, I told you, your person's person could be watching you too. They could be admired. They could be admiring your strength, how you stand up for yourself, how you don't take their shit. That like, it's like this person could be, their person could be watching you too. But there is some seeds planted. This person wants to exercise their free will. Right now they're worrying about raising their vibration and purging these toxic energies. They know that they can't come towards you. So they may have a plan. Look at that. And I split the deck in karmic partner. There they are. Right. Because we live right next door. Right. Let that heifer watch. Thank you. Yeah, let them watch. Let them watch. Give them a show. Communication, crossroads. For some of y'all, your person got caught communicating with you. If they have another person, for some of y'all, your person got caught communicating with you, and that's why their ass is on silent now. Hey, but that's between them and they spirit. Shit, that's what, hey, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You ain't the one married, so shit, I don't know. And even if you are, that's between you and your spirit. You can't be worried about them getting caught by their person. They need to get better at doing what they do. I don't know. Fate, divine intervention, detours. Right now it's time for you to work on you, whether that's your finances, whether that's your spiritual journey, whatever that path is. Only by going within and healing and working on your true path are you ever going to be able to heal and allow the same for your twin and allow your lives and connections to fold. Fate intervened in this connection and it set some shit on fire. The collective got destruction twice. The collective could be dealing with the fact that you are very hurt that you're not with this person, even though you're trying to act like you're not. The collective and the collective's person could be very heavily, yeah, look at that, third party external. For some of y'all, like, you had some haters and your person was like lying. And that person is watching you. For some of y'all, your person's person is watching you so tough because they're trying to find fault in you, because they're trying to tell. Let me tell you how crazy this shit is. For some of y'all, your person's person is watching you so that they can bring up to your person how flawed you are, because they think that you're lying about how you feel about them. And they're trying to find fault in you so they can go back to their person and be like, I told you they didn't care about you. I told you this person doesn't care about you. I told you they don't love you. And so that's why they're watching you. You can be want the unexpected person. Ain't no unexpected person, baby. You know who's coming back to you. Nice try. Ah! Nice try. You gonna have some unexpected stuff during this Mercury retrograde. All right, so let's see. Oh, hold on. A card fell. I didn't see it. Yeah, something might be coming up, y'all, that y'all don't know. All right, because I didn't see this card and it fell out. But something told me to check on the floor. So we have family, home, commitment. I told y'all, for a lot of y'all, your person has a family. For some of y'all, you might be finding out that your person has a kid on the way or has a baby that you don't know about. Or they might not have told you because they were afraid to tell you. Autumn harvest, divine feminine, self-care, self-love, forming structure. So the collective is focusing on their intuition and healing so that they can invite the right type of energy into their lives. For a lot of y'all, your career, what you want to do purpose-wise is about to take off. People are going to start gravitating towards you. The right people are going to start coming into your life the more you focus on what it is that you are meant to do in this lifetime, right? Right, there you go. Because she knows that he's in love with you and not in love with her. Why wouldn't he be mad? Why wouldn't she be mad? Because he can't love you like... You can never love your person that you're settling for the way you love your twin, because your twin is part of you. The person you're settling for could be a soulmate, but they match your soul's vibration as the human level. They don't match your soul. They're not the opposite half of your soul. That's completely different. And that's why women know when another woman likes their man, because you are now in that person's energy. So she knows that his heart is bound to another, whether she consciously wants to admit that or not, right? Detachment, cold. Solid foundation. As you build this foundation, you're getting cold. You may have been cold to this person. This person may feel like you've blocked them out of their life because you're not telling them anything. You need to detach from outcomes as well. It's time to focus on self-love. It's very important that you put yourself first. Don't worry about what they're thinking or how they feel. Worry about what feels good for your soul and brings your body peace, right? This healing is very important. It sounds like some of y'all are like not wanting to heal because you may feel like if you heal, then this person isn't going to want you. But that's not the case. It's like union can't come until you start healing things and walking in your purpose, right? You are very welcome. Well, you should tell him that. And he is very insecure. Wait, is a twin like a magnet? A twin definitely is like a magnet. Think of like this. A soulmate is 2 quarters, right? A twin is 2 sides of the same coin. So one's a head and one's a tail. One's a divine masculine, one's a divine feminine, right? Even if that's not the gender, the energy in that person is either dominant divine feminine or dominant divine masculine. The problem with the twin flame connection at first is usually one person is in the wrong energy. So the female may be more in the divine masculine energy and the divine masculine is more in the divine feminine energy. And that's a repelling because the divine feminine has to be in her divine feminine essence. She can't be in the divine feminine energy trying to battle with the divine masculine energy trying to battle with the divine masculine, because she's not the divine masculine. She is the divine feminine. And that's the biggest problem. So that again, we got this the other day. Release attachment. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and the how is none of your business. You have to be open to receive, right? I know that I'm going to be a millionaire. I've been saying that ever since I was a kid. I never thought this was going to be how. I still don't know how, but I've been saying I was going to be a millionaire ever since I was a kid, and that's not going to change, right? I don't need to worry about the how because I'm not in charge of the how. My abundance is going to come and I'm not in charge of it. I just need to be open to receive it, and I need to detach from the ideal that I will know automatically exactly step 1, 2, and 3 to get there. And you're not going to know exactly step 1, 2, 3 to get to where you need to go, but as you follow step 1's guidance, it's going to take you to step 2. Then following step 2's guidance is going to take you to step 3. And that's why it's very important to heal and stay into your divine feminine energy of being open to receive. Stop telling people you don't need nothing when you do. Stop telling people you don't want nothing when you do. When people ask you if you're okay, if you're not okay, say, no, I'm not okay. And if you need to unload a whole bunch of shit on them, well, they fuck they ass. So that's what they get for asking if you okay. And be like, I don't even need you to say nothing. But you asked and I told you the truth. Start speaking your truth. 1 truth leads to 2 truths. 2 truths lead to 4 truths. 4 truths lead to 5 truths, right? So you have to be open to receive. For some of y'all, I feel like your person like to hold your hand. This is a message because there's 2 hands. And I've gotten that message a couple of times here recently. You guys may hold hands in the dark. Maybe if you sat in the dark a lot. Maybe if you guys sat in a car together, this person likes to put their hand on your thigh or hold your hand in a car. For some of y'all, your person might be saying something to you in September, October. What I say, facade, beliefs. Facades and beliefs. They be telling y'all because y'all be trying to be in that energy and not knowing what's going on. Spirit be like, go on and say how it is. Make sure y'all hit that follow button if this resonates with you. Make sure you hit that follow button for me, please. We have facade. So your person is definitely wearing a facade. Again, they could have family. They could have family that they support. They could be part of a long-standing tradition. And their beliefs, they're disconnecting. You see these little, I don't know what they're called, but they're little clips. Like, they're disconnecting from that. So for some of y'all, your person is definitely in the energy of staying to themselves. They're definitely in the energy of solitude. They could be acting like they're happy with this person. This person could be making them take pictures, but they are lost without you. Lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? For some of y'all, your person like that song. You do too. So there you go. Your person might even say that to you. Your person may have told you they was lost without you. Your person finds you very attractive, though. We have Mars and Gemini. So Geminis have a habit of acting one way, but feeling another. So you'll be like, are you okay? And they'll be like, yeah. But then 3 months later, they're like, remember that time when you said da-da-da-da-da, well, blah, blah, blah. And you like, but I asked you if you was okay. You said, yeah. And they like, yeah, but I'm not. So with this Mars being in Gemini, just be mindful where, like I said, I really feel like your person is acting like they're not impacted by not being with you, but they are, because they can't stop thinking about you. For some of y'all, and this is a little explicit, your person might like to do things to you with their mouth on your body. And for some of y'all, your person might like your mouth on their body. There you go. I'm not going to elaborate. I think we all know what that means, right? So for some of y'all, your person can't get that off their mind. For some of y'all, your person cannot get that off their mind. Because they lost without you. Can't help my guilt. Sabotage. Told you. So both the collective and the collective's person feels like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Right. I'm so through with y'all. I'm just saying that's what they keep thinking about. So thank you for it. It resonates. If it resonates, please hit that like button. Please follow me so you can get notified when I go live again. If you're here, you're meant to be. I am the real deal. If you didn't figure that out yet, trust that it is what it is. So we have guilt, sabotage. So for a lot of y'all, the collective and the collective's person feel like you're starting to see where you may have sabotaged this connection. For the collective, you may not have been, you may not have fought for what you wanted. You may have tried to control it instead of asserting yourself about it, right? And for the collective's person may not have told the collective how deeply they care, right? And this person is having a breakthrough because they no longer have your energy. What you said, I'm so through with you. I'm so through with you. Epiphany, breakthrough. So they're having an epiphany, a breakthrough, Ace of Swords. For some of y'all, you and this person could have went to the beach. You could live by the water. For some of y'all, you could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius. Well, I mean, you could be any sign, but Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. Well, that doesn't even go together. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. With that balance, the collective card, you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra yourself, or your person could be a Libra. But there's something here with your emotions. There's something that's going to come to light. For some of y'all, something's going to come to light during this fall. Whether it's an epiphany that you have, or it's an epiphany because something, like you see something that they post or that they say that leads you to more understanding, even if it's not like they're hinting, even if they're not coming forward telling everything, right? Oh, that's too many. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. No, it's not. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, because I did 7. So, no, it's not. Spirit know what it be doing. It was like, bitch, it's 7. I know, Spirit. I'm sorry. All right. So, we have summer growth. We got summer twice. So there's something here with summer. Again, you and your person are marrying energy. So if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. If you're dreaming about them, then they're dreaming about you. If you want to burn with them, trust that they want to burn with you. Okay? Brown chicken, brown cow. I'm just saying. Right. Separation. Yeah, this person feels like they're longing for you in this separation. For some of y'all might be getting calls where people call and hang up. That's your person. That's your person longing for you. For some of y'all, you and this person could have been married. For some of y'all, you and this person could talk about marriage. This person could have bought you flowers, roses. They keep replaying the past. Storm unexpected. This person didn't expect to fall in love with you. Well, they didn't expect you to be their twin. You didn't expect them to be your twin either, so it is what it is. Higher self activation. Yeah, this person is awakening. They want to spark something with you. For some of y'all, they're not because they're in a connection with somebody else. But because of that, it's awakening them to their true divine energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What the fuck did I say? Ace of Wands. This person wants a new beginning with you. For some of y'all, something happened in the spring that's leading to these seeds that you planted bearing fruit in the summer, and some shit's about to pop off in the fall. For some of y'all, you and this person might be living together by the end of the year. For some of y'all, this person might be making plans to move away from a person if they're with someone. For some of y'all, you might be moving away due to something, due to work, due to career, just due to opportunities or something. Sun, strength, empowerment. This person knows that they're better with you. I'm getting better together. When this person comes about, like, endings bring about new beginnings. When this person comes back around, you have to be flirtatious with them. If they want to see a picture of you, send it. If they want to, like, don't be so rigid. Like, don't be so... Be more playful. Like, if you want something different, you're going to have to be different. If that makes sense, you're going to have to be different. Right. Probably so. It's definitely foretelling what this person wants is the future. Shadow side, moon. So we got the sun and the moon. Again, twin flame energies. The dark night. What did I tell you? The dark night of the soul. You are the light in this person's life. And if you've left them, they're going through the dark night of the soul. There's something going on in this person's home that you don't know about. Probably that this other person hate them. Probably that this other person hate them, but they chose to stay there because that's part of their soul lesson. Renewal spark. Damn. We got the Ace of Wands and we got the Renewal Spark card. This person wants to, for some of y'all, your person wants to stick their wand. I don't know. I ain't got it. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I was going to say, I was trying to think of something, but essentially this person wants to stick their wand in your porch. There you go. So this person definitely finds you very attractive. And again, like for some of y'all, your person really likes your body. They like your boobs. Because if you can see, you can really only see this person's top half. For some of y'all might have a wand. I don't know. That's your business. Nothing wrong with that. You may be there. If you do, there may be some sort of sexual magic here. Because when you climax, you may be thinking about this person. And that's drawing them in towards you too. That's why they may be thinking so heavily about you. especially during this Mercury retrograde. For some of y'all, you're going to have a lot of people coming back during Mercury retrograde. Choose wisely. You ain't got to entertain everybody that wants to entertain you, if that makes sense. You is not the circus, okay? You don't need to entertain every clown that is coming your way, all right? So we have decisions. Self-love. We have self-love in the pile for the collective. We also have self-love in this connection. So make sure that you are, that you choose yourself. So when this person comes back, if they reach out over Mercury retrograde, again, don't be quick to make something happen. Make sure that your focus, your intentions are focused on what you want. When fear sets in, you get more fear, right? So you want to focus more on what you want. If you want this person to come to you, then you have to say that. For some of y'all, you could be saying that when you have your orgasm. Again, that's between you and your spirit. I have nothing to do with that. Magic wand is magically shut it up. Magic wand is magically delicious. So there you go. Well, you can move on, but you'll always be settling in your life. That's what, I didn't say that. She said that. I did not say that. She said that. Somebody else said that. I was just reading it. I was just reading what she said. I didn't say that. So, your person there's some decisions that have to be made. For some of y'all, you may live at a distance from this person. You may be taking a trip to see them. For some of y'all may take a trip together. Again, control tactics. Your person is realizing that they try to control this connection, and that's essentially divine spirit guides, assistance, self-worth, change, North Node purpose, rebirth, winter, alchemy, ancestor guides. Yes. For some of y'all, you're hurt because you're not with your person. It's time to take that energy and turn it into your purpose. The twin flame connection is not about union. It is about your divine purpose. Your divine purpose is unconditional love. This connection teaches you unconditional love, but you have to be able to give it to yourself first to give it to somebody else. And so you have to get into this energy of walking in your purpose. It's okay. It could be magically delivered. Hey, it's okay. I said some of y'all, your person likes your mouth on them, and you like your mouth, they mouth on you. So, but I thought that was funny. Like, magically delicious. It is what it is. That ain't my business. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's why they laying up at night thinking about you and they magically delicious body parts. All right, so let's get some tarot on the table. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. Scarcity mindset. Remember, abundance, love, prosperity, all of that is your birthright, right? Right. Right. Once you step in, yes. But it's so funny, it's not even going to be quicker. Well, it is, because that's part of the process. Until you step into your divine essence and your purpose, you can't come into union. Because Spirit doesn't want you running to be into union with this person. Spirit wants you to do your divine purpose, because as you heal your bloodline, you heal the people around you. So that's your divine purpose. And then that allows this person to do the same. And that's why if they have a connection with someone, like, part of their purpose might be healing that, like healing in them so that they can heal their help their, like, not because you can't heal somebody else, but they have to heal themselves so they can heal, so they can help their children heal by unconditional love, so they can help their partner learn how to heal themselves, right? So that's part of it, right? Oh, thank you. Y'all dope. Y'all dope. Right. Make sure it's genuine. Make sure y'all hit that follow button if it resonates. I told y'all, judgment. Divine, intervene with this. 10 of Cups. You're going to have your wish fulfillment and your dream come true. But first, like, there's some toxic things that Spirit wants you to look at. Spirit wants them to look at too. You can't settle for less than you deserve. And in this situation, you might have been settling instead of requiring yourself to give more to yourself so that they could do the same, right? 6 of Cups. I told you, for some of y'all, your person's coming back to you. And there's a 3 on this card again, 3. For some of y'all, it could be during Sagittarius season with this 12. It could be in 2 months. Again, though, I feel like some of y'all are going to get communication during this Mercury retrograde. And you might increase with the phone calls where somebody's playing, hanging up, people texting you, fake accounts following you, just stuff like that, to where this person is like trying to be, because this person knows that you're part of their soul contract. For some of y'all, your person might be getting a divorce or breaking up with someone. Slow and steady wins the race, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles. For some of y'all, your person may actually offer marriage. They might be able to end one connection so they could be coming in to get married. But don't be, when they come in, talking about, I thought you was going to ask me to marry you. No, slow down. Slow down. Right, focus on trying to stay sober, yes. There you go. Right. Ten of Wands. There's a lot of burdens here. Don't let your regret and your fears become your truth. Remember, you are not your trauma, right? You are not your trauma. And don't become it either. Seven of Swords. There's a lot of deception here. This person is very strategic. For a lot of y'all, I feel like your person is definitely watching you. They're definitely thinking of a way to come towards you. For some of y'all, your person, be mindful of your person, because when they get drunk, they might talk a lot of shit. So just be mindful of that. For some of y'all, you might talk a lot of shit. So there you go. When you get drunk. So be mindful that you ain't running around telling everybody all their business because you're drunk. Four of Wands. This person wants a foundation with you. But for some of them, they have to end the foundation they're in first. And that's scary to them because they're afraid of what society is going to think about it. We have the Page of Wands, but they're excited for this new beginning. Look, we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles on the table. So you want to have this happy connection. They want to have like generational wealth. This person could feel like you're their ultimate achievement. This person could feel also like they could have an unhealthy attachment to money, which is why they're in their ego. They could have grew up poor. That also could be why they're very afraid of what other people think. For some of y'all, you might have went whale watching or dolphin watching before. For some of y'all, you might visit California or live in California, or your person might. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I was getting this energy earlier. Like, be painful, because I feel like your person, for some of y'all, your person can cause betrayal. And I don't want to say that they can't be trusted, but they're very petty. And you have to be mindful of their mouth. Look at that. And then after that, we got communication. This person might tell you how sad they are, like, that they hurt you. That's what be coming up during this Mercury retrograde. Because they know you're a wise investment. And they know that you are where they want to be. They're obsessed with you. Remember, we got that Devil card earlier with the Bound. This person can't stop thinking about you. Because you are the Queen of Cups. Because you are the Queen or King of Cups. You are in love. And they are love, and you are their love. They know that. I just want him as a cuddle buddy. Girl, bah. Well, that wand is magically delicious, so I could see that. But you know you want more than that. Go on and call them and tell them to come on and cuddle. I bet you they be over there in a heartbeat. But then don't be getting mad talking about, when I was talking about we could cuddle, you was quick to come over. Yeah, they quick to come over. Shoot. That divine intervention, the divine had to intervene in this connection, boy. There's a lot going on. The divine that intervened in this connection and the connection if they got someone else. You got Sun twice. Look at that. Sun came up in this connection twice. We have Sun in this deck with strength and empowerment. And we have Sun in this deck. So this connection for both parties is very much happiness. And even though happiness comes from within, when you're with this person, everything just feels right. You become more balanced. That's why it's important to have this balance individually. Because it's like, it's not two halves coming together to make a whole. It's two wholes coming together to be solid. It's the head of the coins and the tail of the coins coming together to make the coin, right? For some of y'all, you may send a heart emoji to your person. For some of y'all, your person might send a heart emoji to you or like your comments. or some kind of growth here from this healing. But your person can't stop thinking about you. For a lot of y'all, your person is obsessed with your body. Go ahead, get it. Okay, I'm here for it. You think you got all these flaws, and this person thinks you are like the cream of the crop. They think you are the bomb.com. For some of y'all, your person could be waiting on you to reach out. They may sit and pray or sit and, you know, look at the stars at night. You and this person could have talked on the phone at night with each other. Right. For some of y'all, see, I told you. There you go. See, I told you. Talking about I want to cuddle. No, you don't want to cuddle. You better go on and stop it. He trying to save you from yourself. Look at him. We have the King of Wands. There again is that damn Wands. There's that dang Wands over there. Visionary leader. This person has a lot of fire for you. We got fire over here. He's breathing fire out his mouth. Over here, he done set the whole stage on fire. This person, for some of y'all, your person is having like mood swings. They could have PTSD. It could be getting triggered. This person is ready to set the whole town on fire because they can't have you. Let's see. The World card, cycle completion. We got that twice in this in the area of the connection. Yeah, cycles needed to end. Cycles needed to end. Death. We got death again. We got that twice. So there's heavy energy. So a lot is changing in the connections. Even if you don't see that in the physical, even if you don't see that in the 3D, there is a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. This person is definitely going through a dark night of the soul, and so are you. You are ascending. You are letting go of toxicity. You are letting go of ego. By letting go of ego, this person is being forced due to their circumstances, whatever's going on in their life and their home situation, if they're with someone else or if they have family or whatever, even the job. There's things that are making them transition. For some of y'all, your person could have lost their job, or they could be about to lose their job, or like a layoff or something. They could have got fired. For some of them, that has something to do here. For some of y'all, I'm getting like your person could be like a law enforcement officer or work in the government. We had the Queen of Wands. That came up. That's too many cards because I want to flip them over. We got the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups with the Chariot. And remember, over here is the Chariot. So there's a lot of mirroring energy, y'all. There you go. Make sure you hit that follow button. I'm just saying, there's a lot of passion. If you ain't follow me, if you don't watch this whole time and you still ain't following me, what you not following me for, right? Make sure you hit that follow button. The Page of Cups. Yeah. Once things start dying down for this person, like once they come out of this solitude energy, this hermit energy, this dark night of the soul energy, they are going to tell you that they're ready to take this leap of faith with you. The breakthrough, we got that twice because they know who you are. This person recognizes you. They know that you're their twin flame. They know that you're their soulmate. They know that this is different. And because of that, but it's also triggering. It's also triggering those old trauma wounds, right? Because that's what the connection does. The twin flame connection triggers your soul awakening. That's your conscious awakening. That's your awakening. That's your conscious awareness. And by doing that, people often go into what? Solitude, isolated and alone. I told you this person is spending a lot of time by themselves. So even if the baby mama or the wife or the girlfriend, whoever is posting pictures of them happily ever after, I'm going to tell you right now, this person is not happily ever after at all. This person is very unhappy right now. So let's get some oracle for the collective. Your hard work is paying off. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to focus on yourself. Something during this new moon might bring some sort of balance or some sort of reward, right? So the seeds you planted before are starting to come to fruition. Even the littlest the sprout is worth celebrating, right? Let's see. Show the world the real you. Yeah, your person's being called to step out of their facade. Your person is being called to step in their truth. A new romantic cycle begins. Shut it up. Shut it up. I was thinking about this card, and the first card that almost flipped over was Show the World the Real You. But as soon as I pulled this card, I was thinking about this card because I feel like your person is ready to come forward. For some of y'all, you are going to get some communication soon. Show the world the real you, and that came out anyways. And it came out on be bold and make the first move. So for some of y'all, you need to reach out to your person. Not to be like, haha, I told you so again. That bitch ain't shit. Not like that. But to step out and be like, hey, I hope everything's okay. How are you been doing? But that comes from people, that is for people who may not have heard from their person for a while, right? All right, let's see. Let's get some of the Circle of Love Tarot, and then we're going to go through the other one, and then I'm going to get some future energies with my Golden Tarot, and then that's it for today, y'all. And then that's it. Okay, now he needs to message me first. That's been petty energy. That's been petty energy. Y'all don't want to be petty. Don't be petty with people. Because that pettiness is going to come back later and bite you in the ass. That's all I got to say. For some of y'all, you got to be bold, make the first move. You know who that is. I'm coming towards you with lightning speed. Again with that damn 8 of Wands. You got that earlier, remember? I said it's for some of y'all, your person might reach out and say something to you. The Star, you are my gift of love, my wish, my inspiration, and my happiness. I will always want you. So if you doubted if this person still wanted you, if you doubt your healing, because you're healing, you're afraid your healing will take you away from this person, that's not possible. This person always wants you, and they're always going to want you. You are their twin flame. You are their soulmate. They know exactly what they want, right? I want to be shut the fuck up, and this is the 10 of Pentacles in the same area twice. I want to be in a committed, long-term, and secure relationship with you. Stability is the key. So for a lot of y'all, especially if your person's in a connection with someone else, it is very hard for them to leave that connection because love for them is stability. So they're clinging on to a foundation, but the foundation was built on rocky grounds. So it's going to break down eventually, which is probably what this storm warning is about. It's breaking down now. They just don't want to see it. All right, let's see. 2 of Cups, you are my true love, the one I was waiting for. I told you this person loves you. Don't doubt their love for you. Don't ever doubt their love for you. If you know nothing else, you know that this person loves you and they care for you with all their heart. Even though they may not show it the way you want them to because nobody loves exactly how another loves, right? So let's get the energy of the connection. The Hermit card. I told you this person is in solitude right now. But when they come out of solitude, that's too many. And one fell on the floor. I definitely ain't getting that motherfucker. All right, so hold on. We had the Hermit card. Sorry, y'all, I'm not doing all that. This is calling me out. What you said? Yes, I do be calling. This cards be calling people out. No, never petty. Just ignore it. Ignoring is petty. Ignore somebody because you know they want to talk to you, but you being difficult is petty. What is you talking about? That's petty. You tried it. And then, damn, the Death card is at the bottom of the deck. This person is going through an intense dark night of the soul. If this person chose this other person over you because of fears, this other person is basically chopping their balls off. This other person is basically, they're getting their karma because this other person is letting them go. We have the Hermit card. We have the Hermit card and the Chariot card. We also have the 5 of Swords, and that's ego. So make sure you're not in ego being petty with nobody. All right, we have the Hermit card. I need to be alone right now to reflect on our love and the toxicity surrounding me. I need to find a way to heal and move ahead in a healthy manner with or without you. Told you. This person is trying to figure out how to be a better version of themselves for you. But they also may have a toxic work, toxic ideals or belief system that they're having to shift and change. And the Chariot card, which is what the action card, which I said at the beginning, reminds me of the Chariot card in tarot. I want you and I'm coming for you. So for some of y'all, your person is coming for you. Okay, but you got to express to them that they broke the heart, and leaving you broke their heart too. Sometimes people need to understand your absence to appreciate your presence. Hey, girl. Sometimes people need to understand the absence to appreciate the presence. We are like that. I tell all human beings are like that. That's just a human trait oftentimes, right? So you go to the say you go walk to the store every day. You walk to the store every day. Okay, because they had to make sure. I know because I'm almost done. But they had to make sure, and I gotta start uploading these y'all to YouTube, but I don't ever have enough space. I got an iPad, so I can start doing it now, y'all. I got an iPad, so I'm leveling the fuck up, okay? About to get real in here in the Ville. So for some of y'all saw that I was like, that's my beast mode. But okay, say you walk to the person had to give their baby mama a chance because they were doing what society told them that they had to do. And if they would have never did that, then they wouldn't have never understood how much you meant to them. And that's okay. Because some people need to understand your absence to appreciate your presence. So you walk to the store every day. Somebody gives you a cookie every day. You don't even like cookies. You don't give a fuck. But the one moment that person isn't there, right? The one moment that person isn't there to give you a cookie, you're going to be like, well, where's Joe with the cookies? I didn't even eat the cookie, but where he been at? Day number 2, you like, hold on, where's he at with the cookies? Like, I didn't even like his cookies, but dang. And then by day 5, now you in love with chocolate chip cookies and shit, and you wonder where Joe's at because he ain't got the cookies no more. Because it's human nature. So sometimes people have to understand our absence to appreciate our presence, and if you continue to hold that against them, then you haven't really healed. That does not mean you can't have boundaries with them. So there's no in and out. There's no... there's no like it's like not putting so much responsibility on them to give you what they can't give you right now because they really couldn't even give it to themselves yet, right? So let's get some more messages. Then we're going to end with some future energies and a golden tarot. Then I'm going to try to upload this on YouTube, but then I'll be talking too much. So, right. And that's why they're gonna come back, because they know that the baby mama is not better, because society told them that they had to try to make that situation work, and that situation was trash because they left what was meant to be to try to force something that wasn't. But that's their lesson, because that's going to help with heal this connection. That's going to help heal his family's bloodline. That's why he had to go through it, right? So we got Hand of Cards, take a risk, being strategic, addiction, codependent. Again, you have to let go of your desired outcome, right? You have to let go of your outcome of how you think things should be and allow spirit to make things how they should be, right? Allow spirit to let this connection become what it's meant to be, right? If y'all done been on this song, make sure y'all hit that follow button before I get off so y'all get notified when I go live again. Again, everyone I come on, I say, do y'all want minis or do y'all want love readings? Y'all be picking. So today y'all pick love, right? And then I'll be uploading them on YouTube. Okay. Then you be uploading them on YouTube. That's just you being wounded talking shit. That's why I said, didn't you remember earlier when I said some of y'all be talking shit? Right. Missing you. Told you your person missed you. They're missing you. They're sad without you. Yearning for you. Stabbed in the back. For some of y'all, this person got stabbed in the back by their karmic. For some of y'all, this person knows that you stabbed them. Like, for some of y'all, this person feels like you walking away with a stab in the back. But they're very heartbroken. There's a lot of deception here. This person is pretending that they're okay and they're not. That's the main. They are very afraid. This person is very afraid to be with you. But you seduce them with your body. They for a lot of y'all, your person is watching you and they want you so bad. For some of y'all, when you are engaging in self-pleasure, if you think about this person, all of a sudden now this person has a very strong desire to be intimate with you. There you go. just bringing them to the job to make you jealous because they're afraid to be honest about how they feel. And for some of y'all, again, there's a lot we hear betrayal and gossip. I told y'all earlier, for some of y'all, you be talking shit about this person. Thank you. I am for real, y'all. For some of y'all, like, this person be talking about you. Like, for some of y'all, your person be talking about them behind their back, and this is why they're afraid to come towards you. Like, for some of y'all, they know that if they leave this other person for you, that their person is going to tarnish them to their, like, to everyone, to the family, to people, to their job. Like I said, for some of y'all, your person could be in legal enforcement, in law enforcement, or you could be like, there's like this person that they're afraid of what people are going to say. For a lot of y'all, that's the biggest thing. So now they got to sit unhappy because they're afraid of what people are going to say. So that's their karma. Their karma is understanding that. And that's what's causing them to be in this dark night of the soul energy. Because they're starting to see that losing you wasn't worth other people's opinions. Because other people don't give a shit either. Right. They said that, see? Because I be on point. I'm trying to tell you. Maybe might try to make me jealous by bringing her little booze to the job. Right, exactly. Like, wow. Don't get jealous. Do not get jealous. And if you do get jealous, you need to dissect and ask yourself why. So the future, hell yes. I love this card. This is why my kids bought this deck for me, because this was at the bottom of the box. The Empress. The collective is focusing on standing in their divine energy of being unconditional love, which is loving but having boundaries. You are love, you are exuding love, and you are attracting everything that you deserve. You are not allowing nobody's low-level bullshit to impact you. You are not on that pettiness no more. You are not on that bullshit. You are standing in your energy and you are admitting who you love. Even if you're not with that person at this time, you know who you love, and it's okay to love someone. It's also okay to love somebody and settle with somebody else, as long as you acknowledge that that's what you're doing, right? And so the collective is stepping into their divine emperor, divine empress energy, and being the badass that they are, and it's creating abundance. It is creating abundance. So a lot of y'all, you may be getting a new job, getting a promotion. The more like money is coming to you, you attract all that you deserve and all that you desire. And because of that, it's coming to you. Don't doubt your flow. Future energy, you are about to receive a lot of abundance. Six of Pentacles. We had Six of Pentacles over here. Future energy, I feel like this person is going to come and speak to you. And we had the Knight of Pentacles. And underneath that is the Four. I know I love the gold deck. I love it. It's my favorite deck. Underneath that, we have the Four of Swords. This person is about, like, this person... For a lot of y'all, this person is about to share something with you. They're either going to share how their fears. They're going to share how they weren't giving to you equally because of their fears. They could share how much they care about you, even if they can't be with you right now. But this person is ready to give to you equally. But I also feel like your person is getting their fucking karma. They're getting their karma. What they did to you, this karmic is doing to them. Seven of Cups. Clarify this Seven of Cups energy for the connection. Clarify this Seven of Cups energy. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, your person is confused. Your person is afraid, and so are you. There's a lot of walls in this connection. There's that King of Wands again. I told you your person wanted to listen. Your person may be afraid because they don't know how they can come towards you, like how to come towards you. But I'm going to tell you what they do know, okay, is how much they want. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Like, this person wants you so bad, like... Ooh, and that's part of the driving force, and that's okay. If they needed a fire under their ass to get their train moving, then that's what Spirit needed to do, right? That's the apology. Right, exactly. For some of y'all, that will be the apology, okay? And so this person is confused about how to come towards you. This person definitely wants to work with you. This person definitely wants to have this connection with you. They want to have this situation with you. They're just afraid of how to come about it because they know that they can't Well, they know that you want them. They want you. They always wanted you. But now that you know, and that is a thing. Remember, the divine masculine energy is meant to chase. The divine masculine energy is meant to chase. So yes, the more you play hard to get, the more they do want you. Interesting enough. It's a conundrum. But at the same time, you have to make space to let them know that they have the space to come in to be with you, right? And so this person is confused how to come towards you because they know that they didn't give to you equally in the past. For some of y'all, your person wants to bring you a gift. So they're not going to come towards you until they can bring you a gift. No, he didn't think it was his soulmate. I think more so when they go back to the karmic person, it's because they don't, like, they think that's what they're supposed to do because that's what society tells them to do, right? And so they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. So sometimes they have to go back to that energy to understand that that's not the energy they want. And that's okay. Like, well, maybe he does have children. Right. Don't want to let people down. Even pettiness. The pettiness stems from not wanting to look like a fool. So sometimes you'll be petty because, oh, you ain't going to make me look like I'm a fool. You ain't going to make me look like I'm out here sweating you and you don't care about me. Like, there's all these different reasons why pettiness comes up, but that's all based off of other people, right? Like, right. Right. No chasing. You allow. We do not chase, we allow, right? All right, y'all. So I gotta get off here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are dope. Thanks for all the likes. Make sure you hit that follow button. Every time I get on, when you get notified, I ask y'all if y'all want a mini or what. Listen, you can buy a reading on my website. Oh, thank you. DivineSoulEmpress.com. There are tarot therapy sessions. Do not hit me up with with my spiritual counseling, and then message me talking about, oh, I would like a free reading. Don't do me like that. Do not do me like that. Don't do me like that. Y'all know